Hello, it's Friday the 9th. I'm FX Blue and this is the market brief. So the UK is getting closer to removing all restrictions, but it seems like a degree of nervousness may be creeping in. The initial bravado with we saw the shoppers rushing out when the shops reopened. That seems to have rather worn off a little. And yes, we expected some bumps in the road, but it's very clear that the economy won't be returning to business as usual overnight. The country's finances will therefore look pretty ugly for some time to come, which will challenge dear old Sunak in number 11. That said, Gareth Southgate could be in for a cheeky little bonus. Forecasts suggest that England in the final of the Euros could see a very welcome £3 billion boost to the economy. And well, what if we win? Guess the sky's the limit when you're spraying all that champagne around and ordering Jaeger bombs for everyone. Flash Harry's, your country needs you now. In other news, we've got GDP data due out today. We're expecting to see about 1.7% growth there, which is still half decent, but it is down from the 2.3% we saw last month. And that helps illustrate why the Bank of England wants to take a patient approach to tapering support. With the summer lull pretty much upon us, there wasn't much action in the market and sterling drifted through the day, either side of about 137.50 against the dollar. And there's not much to report on the US front either. The dollar remains almost entirely driven by expectations of when the Fed will taper support, and the Fed minutes didn't really add much to that debate. With all the central bank inactivity, we may see a slight safe haven shift, but the likelihood is that the dollar will follow the Fed and we'll all have to just wait and see. Yesterday's jobless data, the weekly jobless claims, did rise for the first time in a while though. We saw 373,000 new claims, and that was against an expectation of 350,000. So by no means a disaster, but it was a little reminder that the US recovery is also not going to be a one-way street. But the dollar index took all that in its stride, and euro dollar drifted through the day around the 118.50 level, and we opened this morning heading into the weekend from a launch of 118.30 there. So that's it. Quiet weekend ahead. Bring on Sunday. Join me again on Monday morning. All the best.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.